Andrew, welcome to Singapore. It's really good to have you here with us.
It's a pleasure to be here, Havon.
First and foremost, congratulations on being appointed President of Trading and Supply and a member of the Shell Executive Committee.
Thank you.
It's really impressive to be on the Executive Committee. Please will you share with us your journey towards being appointed to such a role?
It's been quite a journey to get here, and quite a bit of involvement in Singapore on the way through to that journey. I started studying chemical engineering and joined Shell and spent about my first 10 or 11 years doing really technical work. Indeed, in my 11th year, I designed the cat cracker reactor that is in Singapore. And then I moved to the commercial side of Shell. I ran Shell's marketing companies in the South Pacific before I joined trading the first time to look after the African product trading activity, and I loved it. So I've spent probably 15, 20 years working on the trading side of Shell, but been lucky enough to work in just about every different part of Shell, on the upstream, the marketing side, the refining side, trading side, a little bit with chemicals. And this has given me a set of experiences that are really helpful for doing my job.
Having been in trading and supply for 15 years myself, I always get the question asked of me, what does trading and supply do? How would you answer that question?
Trading supply does a wonderful variety of different activities. On one hand, we're the central nervous system for Shell. We market all the equity production of crude oil and gas, of LNG and electricity for Shell. We take care, working with the refining business, to optimise the way that we run refineries, and we supply the marketing arms of Shell, wherever they are, with cost-competitive quality supply. We're one of the world's largest energy traders, but in addition to that, we also take care of the transportation activities that involve moving fuels around the world, whether that be trucking, terminaling, moving fuels by pipeline or by rail. And we run a number of commodity marketing companies, and we take care of Shell's marine activities. So whether that be designing a new ship to move liquid CO2 or helping supervise moving oil rigs around the world. Trading and supply is involved in all these things.
The energy transition reshaping industries, how is Shell adapting its trading strategies to support a lower carbon products and profitability?
I think the energy transition represents both challenges but a great set of opportunities for trading and supply. It starts by listening to our customers and what they're trying to achieve, but also we have to understand what government's trying to achieve. And if I think about the different things that we do, we're one of the world's largest supplier and marketer blender of biofuels, and whether that be ethanol or biodiesel, increasingly sustainable aviation fuel. We're also very active in the power markets. Last year we sold around 306 terawatt hours of power, which increasingly comes from renewables. That's about 5 times the power consumption of Singapore. But with that comes this challenge of intermittency, which we look to address through things like batteries. And we are investing into a number of flexible assets. And then there's the role of gas in the energy transition. We're the world's largest marketer and trader of LNG, getting even larger with the acquisition of Pavilion right here in Singapore. And gas will have a very large role, and it's probably our key contribution to the energy transition.
It's incredible to hear about the dedication for such meaningful work. Looking ahead, Andrew, since you mentioned Pavilion, what do you see as Singapore's role in the Shell trading and supply business?
Trading's been an important part of Shell's DNA ever since Shell started. And the trading activity that Shell does in Singapore has been a big part of its activities ever since Shell started in Singapore, and it's going to remain so. Singapore is one of our key trading hubs around the world, along with London, Houston, Rotterdam and Dubai. It's the sort of place where you can get the talent that you need to run such a sophisticated market. And the infrastructure around what you need to run a trading business is right here in Singapore. We've been doing things like growing our LNG bunkering business. We are the largest LNG bunkerer in the world, and Singapore is a really important part of that. And again, also, Singapore is a terrific place to run our Asia-Pacific trading activities from. It's very integrated within the region, and this is the region where there is the continuing growth of energy demand. Really important to be here and really important to grow this business.
As a Singaporean, I'm really happy to hear that, Andrew. Thank you so much for those valuable insights, Andrew. Before you go, is there one thing you would like to share with the audience?
Look, I think life and work is an adventure. It's just what you make of it. I think it's really important to keep pushing yourself to develop. I also think that with the world being as complicated as it is, it's really important to learn to collaborate and become good at collaborating.
Well, thank you for that piece of advice, Andrew. I wish you all the best in this coming adventure.
Thanks very much, Harvon.